Hello everyone. So welcome all of you in my accountancy class. So as you all know that in the previous classes we have solved some of the questions from the chapter accounting for not-for-profit organization, and we solved the questions regarding receipts and payment account. So I think all of you have a clear idea about the account that is prepared by the not-for-profit organization and what are the different items that comes in the receipts and payment account. So today I would like to give you an experience of the question that come in the higher secondary final year question paper. Okay, so today I am going to solve a question from our year question from 2017. Okay, so this is the question that we are going to solve today, that is from higher secondary final year under Assam Higher Secondary Education Council. Okay, so this is the question for from 2017. So this is okay, so I am going to dictate the question. Guwahati Sports Club has a cash and bank balance of rupees 5,000 and rupees 10,000. Okay, so the name of the organization is Guwahati Sports Club, and the most important thing we need in preparing the receipts and payment account is the opening balance of cash in hand and opening balance of cash at bank. So the cash and bank balance of the Guwahati Sports Club shows rupees 5,000 and rupees 10,000. Okay, so on respectively on 1/4/2015. Okay, so the accounting year starts from 1/4/2015, so it will be closed in the 31st March 2016. Okay, so the Guwahati Sports Club had a cash balance of rupees 5,000 and bank balance of rupees 10,000 on opening date, that is 1/4/2015. Okay, so they tell us to prepare receipts and payment account for the year ended 31st December March 2016, that is at the end of the year, from the following details. And the first thing, that is entrance fees receipt. So we all know what is entrance fees, so it comes in the receipt side. Okay, next, donation receipt rupees 10,000, so donation receipts, it will also appear in the receipt side. Next, donation received for building. Okay, so there are two types of donation, one is revenue and another is capital. Okay, so simple donation receipt means it is a revenue receipt, and donation for any specific activity, so for donation for club building, donation for furniture, so these all are capital receipt. Okay, so but receipts and payment account includes both capital receipts and revenue receipts. So both the items, that is donation received rupees 10,000 and donation received for building rupees 10,000, also come in the receipts and payment account, which side? Receipt side. Okay, next one is the computer purchased, that means purchased furniture. So it is a capital payment because furniture will be purchased, and furniture is purchased or computer is purchased only for one time, so it is a capital payment, so it will come in the payment side because receipts and payment account includes both the revenue payments and capital payments. Next, salaries paid. Okay, so salaries paid means the club has paid certain amount as salary to the staffs, like cashier, accountant and other managers, so it is a payment for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the payment side. Next one is the repair to building. Okay, so that means for the maintenance of the building, for they have incurred some of the amount for repairing the building, so it is a payment for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the payment side. Next, wages paid, that means they have paid some wages, some amount to the as wages to the laborers, so it is a payment. Okay, so it will come in the payment side of the receipts and payment account. Next, outstanding salaries. Okay, so as we all know that the feature of the receipts account, that is the receipts and payment account does not include any outstanding items and any prepaid items, so it is the item of outstanding salaries, so it will not come in the receipts and payment account because all the outstanding items, all the prepaid items will be ignored by the receipts and payment account, because receipts and payment account includes all the cash receipts and the cash payments made during the accounting year by the non-trading organization, so outstanding items or prepaid items will be ignored. Okay, next one is the depreciation on furniture rupees 13,000. Okay, this is the important term because in the previous classes, in the previous solution, we don't find that item. Okay, that is the depreciation on furniture. Okay, depreciation on furniture, depreciation on furniture. Okay, So it is a, what is depreciation? Depreciation is the reduction in the value of the assets for its continuous use. Okay, that we have solved, that we have find in our HS first year, that depreciation is the reduction in the value of asset. Okay, why it is reduced? Why it is reduction? Because it is reduced due to the continuous use. Okay, so when we solve questions from depreciation, and when we discuss what is depreciation, what are the features of depreciation, then I mentioned one of the important term, that is depreciation is a non-cash expenditure. Okay, depreciation is a non-cash expenditure. Depreciation is a non-cash expenditure. Okay, so as depreciation is a non-cash expenditure, we know that in receipts and payment account, only cash expenditure, cash payments, cash receipts, cash income will appear. So depreciation and furniture will not come in the receipts and payment account, because while charging depreciation, we are not paying any amount to the outsiders. Okay, we just reduce the value from the furniture, so it is a non-cash expenditure, so it will not come in the receipts and payment account. Okay, next, maintenance grant received rupees 8,000. Okay, so maintenance grant means one kind of donation that is received by the non-trading organization from the members, or we can say that from non-members, or because of the maintenance of the club, because of the maintenance of the other activities of the organization. So it is a receipt for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side. Okay, it is not maintenance expenses, it is a maintenance grant that is received. Grant or donation is similar term. It is a grant, so it is a receipt for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side of the receipts and payment account. Next one is the subscription receipt. So as we all know that subscription is the one of the main source of income for non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side. Next, life membership fees. So life membership fees is a fees that is paid by the member of the organization in order to member for the lifetime. Okay, so it is a receipt for the non-trading organization. It is a main income for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side of the receipts and payment account. And the last item is the cash in hand on 31st March 2016. Okay, so receipts and payment account is started by opening balance of cash in hand and closing opening balance of cash in hand and opening balance of cash at bank, and closed by closing balance of cash in hand and cash at bank. So in the question they have mentioned the cash in hand at the end of the year, that is closing cash on 31st March 2016 rupees 40,000. So whatever we are going to find, that is the whatever is the balance, it is the cash at bank or either bank overdraft. Okay, so this is the question that come in the Assam Higher Secondary Education Council final year question in 2017. So if we consider this question, then we find that this is a very easy question that come in 2017. So in final year, actually this type of question generally comes. So okay, so today we are going to solve this question. So let's start the solution. Okay, so I think all of you write the question. Okay, so let's start the solution. So we all know that receipts and payment account has two sides, that is left side is receipt side and right side is payment side, and left side is debit, receipts, amount, payments, amount, okay, credit. So in the top of the account we have to write the name of the organization. So the name of the organization is Guwahati Sports Club. Guwahati Sports Club is the non-trading organization in the books of. Next, below that we have to write the name of the account, that is prepared receipts and payment account. So I am writing it in shortcut, receipts and payment account for the year ended 31st March 2016. So it is the account, reception payment account for the Guwahati Sports Club. So in the top of the column we have to write the name of the organization, and below that name of the account, that is reception payment account, as it is prepared in a particular date. So we have to write the date of the preparation in the top of the account. Okay, so it is always, as we all know, that it is started by the opening balance of cash in hand and cash at bank. So the opening balance of cash and opening balance of cash at bank for the club is amounted to rupees 5,000 and 10,000. Okay, so it is to balance BD, to balance BD. Okay, so first cash in hand, cash in hand, and the amount is 5,000. Okay, and the cash at bank is amounted to rupees 10,000. And this next one is the cash at bank, amount is 10,000, and the sum of the sum is 15,000. So after adding both cash in hand, cash and bank, we find amount total 15,000. And the next, the different items, the details of the account. The first one is the entrance fees receipt. So entrance fees receipt, that means it comes in the receipt side. To entrance fees receipt, and the amount is, entrance fees receipt amount is 8,000. Next, donation. There are two items of donation. One is only donation, that is general donation. So it is a receipt for the non-trading organization, and another is donation for building. Okay, that means whatever amount is the donation, it is only to construct the building. So both are receipt for the non-trading organization. One is general donation, and another is capital donation. So both will be included in the reception payment account. To donation receipt, the amount is 10,000. Next, to donation for building, to donation received for building, and the amount is rupees same 10,000. Okay, so both are received for the non-trading organization, so it comes in the receipt side. Next one is the computer purchased. So whenever they purchase the computer, they incur some expenses. So it is a payment for the non-trading organization by computer purchased, and the amount is rupees, by computer purchased, amount is rupees 12,000. Next, salaries paid. So it is a payment for the non-trading organization. It will come in the payment side by salaries paid. Okay, so amount is rupees 5,000. Next, repairs to building, that means for the maintenance of the building, for doing some renovation work of the building, they have incurred some expenses. So it is a payment for the non-trading organization. So it comes in the payment side by repairs to building. Okay, and the amount is 6,000. Next, wages paid. It will also come in the payment side by wages paid to laborers, because wages are always paid to the laborers and the salary is paid to the employees. Wages paid, and the amount is 3,000. Okay, so the next item is outstanding salaries. So it is an outstanding that is not yet paid by the non-trading organization. So whenever they will pay it, then it will be recorded in the reception payment account. But till now it is the outstanding, so it will not come in the reception payment account, because reception payment account is ignored all the outstanding items and all the prepaid items. Next one is the depreciation on furniture. So depreciation on furniture means that they have only reduction. They have done only reduction in the value of the furniture, and for that they have not paid any amount to the outsiders and any amount to the any other person. Okay, so it is not a cash expenditure, it is a non-cash expenditure. But remember, reception payment account includes only cash expenditure and only cash receipts. So this item also not come in the reception payment account. Next one is the maintenance grant receipt. So maintenance grant receipt, that means in order to maintain the club, in order to maintain the non-trading organization, they have received certain amount as grant. So grant is equal to donation that is received on monthly basis. Okay, so it is a receipt for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side. To maintenance grant, to maintenance grant received. Okay, and the amount is rupees, to maintenance grant receipt amount is rupees 8,000. Next, to subscription receipt, so it will also come in the receipt side. To subscription, to subscription receipt amount is 10,000. Okay, so subscription means the main source of income that is paid by the member to the organization on regular basis. Okay, next one is the life membership fees. Okay, so life membership fees, it is also paid by the member to the organization, so it is a receipt for the non-trading organization, so it will come in the receipt side. To life membership, to life membership fees. Okay, so to life membership fees received, or to, you can write only life membership fees because it is a receipt, so you can receive only life membership fees. You can write only life membership fees or life membership fees receipt. So and the amount is 10,000. And next one is the cash in hand, that is cash in hand at the end of the year, so it will come in the payment side by balance CD. Okay, so by balance CD is the closing balance, cash in hand, cash in hand, and the amount is 40,000. Okay, so all the items we have recorded in the reception payment account. Now we have to balance both the side, that is debit side and credit side, and have required to find which side is greater than which side is greater. Okay, so first of all, the receipt side, that is 15,000 plus 8,000, 23,000, 23, 33, 43, 51, 61, 71. Okay, so 15, 8, 23, 33, 43, 51, 61, 71. So in receipt side it is a total of 71,000, and in the parent side 12, 5, 17, 23, 26, 66,000. Okay, so the difference is rupees. So we can see that the receipt side is greater than payment side, so the larger side we have to write in both the side, 71,000 to 71,000, and the difference is for 5,000, because 12,000 plus 5,000, 17, 17 plus 6, 23, 26, 40, 66, and the difference is 5,000. Okay, so as we have cash in hand at the end of the year, so it denotes the cash at bank. Okay, so cash at bank, balancing figure, balancing figure. Okay, so in that question we find one item that is new for us, that is the depreciation on furniture, which is a non-cash expenditure, so it is ignored by the non-trading organization. But all the items, you all have an idea about all the items that recorded in the receipts payment account. And this question is from the final year question in 2017, so I think all of you have understood it well, and try to solve as much as question from this receipts and payment account. And if any confusion, any doubt, you can call me, you can message me. Okay, so we'll, in the next class we solve some other question from that account. So till then, goodbye.